Hey everybody, welcome to part 4 of Megaman X5. So, before going to the next stage, I am trying to equip Zero with our newly acquired ability, but I am unable to because that ability have an X symbol on it, and when the ability have any Z or X symbol on it, it's only belong to X and Zero. So yeah, we cannot equip quick charge to Zero because his buster is busted. Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, I'm taking on Duff McWhalen with good old Zero, and this is the most hated stage in Megaman X5 because it is just so slow and time consuming. So I know a lot of people hated this stage. And if you've been listening to the music, it is a remix of Bubblecraft from Megaman X2. Apparently, originally this stage supposed to have its own music, but Capcom decided to scrap it after something. I have no clue. Look it up, it's on the internet. But the song, the original song, it actually really fit the stage because it's in a deep ocean, but in my honest opinion, it's gonna be ruined of how slow the stage is, to be honest. But yeah, get back to the topic of everybody hating the stage. I know some players like to play Megaman X5 as only X or Zero, so I know most people like to play as Zero. And if you only play at one character, then in order to get almost everything in the stage, you have to go back to the stage like 2 or 3 times just to get everything. That is if you only play as Mega Man X by himself. And if you're playing as Zero, if you play the order correctly, you don't have to go back like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm playing this game as both X and Zero, oh, and don't mess around like I do. I'm just really enjoying the game right now. So I'm jumping all over the place and showing up Zero's moves and all that. Yeah. But I don't recommend you play around like me because without a shock buffer, you can get killed really quick. So I'm trying to show you the ground pounding attack, which doesn't do much damage at all to these bosses, but just do the normal Zero slash and you'll be fine because Zero Saber is just so freaking powerful anyway. But get back to the topic I was talking about earlier. I'm playing this game as both X and Zero equally, and I have a feeling that's what the original programmer and designer of the game wanted the players to do. And if you only play as Zero, there are some hard tanks that you cannot get as him. You have to have the X armor. So that kind of limited Zero ability to be powerful, I guess, and most people don't like that. But I think this game should, I mean, technically designed for both characters, so I'm playing the game the way the original designer intended. So I'm playing levels that designed for Zero and level that designed for X based on how they put the hard tanks. And I'm trying to do that weird trick where you can attack enemy continuously with Zero by pressing the dash and the attack button, not at the same time but like split second from each other, so like tap, you know. But yeah, get back to the little thing. So I'm playing this level as Zero because the hard tank, there's one hard tank that we can get at him if you have the Squid Adler ability. And so every time I play Mega Man X5, the maximum amount of time that I need to go back to a stage for items are 2. I don't have to go back to this stage like 3 times and waste like 20 minutes for this stupid stage that everybody loves oh so much. So that's a crack, and you can only get up there if and only if you have 0 Squid Adler ability. And I just got him a heart tank. So yeah, which is pretty good. That we have to go back later to get. That is the stupidest freaking Dr. Light capsule in this game, because the spy numerous other way to get it. You can only get it after you beat Duff McWhalen. So I have a feeling that the creator of the game intentionally creates stages that make you go back like twice. But if you play the game correctly, there are 2 times the maximum amount of time you need to go back anyway. So yeah. And because I've been playing around with Zero for too much, I've been taking a whole bunch of damage. So I'm pretty sure when I take on Duff McWhalen himself, I won't have much health left, which is very terrible. But yeah, this entire video will be just for Duff McWhalen because this stage is just so slow. Again, 0 ground pounding attack is just so freaking awesome. When we fight this sub boss, you see how powerful it is. So when you use the ground pounding attack, it will destroy every single orange port or a pot or whatever you call it. But the bad part about it is they regenerate so quickly after that, so you don't have a really good chance of not taking hit for a while, you know. And those fish will actually ruin you if they suck you in where you can get hit. And do not stand on that ship when it's exploded and sink. I think when I first played this game, I died to it. So yeah, definitely do not do that. So overall, this level is not too hard. It's just really slow and annoying. For most people, I guess. Zero, long time no see. I'm here to secure the ocean near Hunter Bay. It has something. The text is too quick. I cannot read it. Sorry. So all these guys been infected but not fully infected. So I'll show you guys how this fight turn out. If I decide to jump and attack with Zero, that is Duff McWhalen weakness right there, Chrissy Slash. So all I'm gonna do is stand on the ground and slash him. So Duff McWhalen like to shoot out these ice blocks, and they form into a kind of obstacle that you have to go through. I think those spikes are instant kill. And I forgot that you cannot dash under that ice block, so I keep getting damage. So yeah, I start using his weakness because if I don't, I'm pretty sure I will die. I've been playing around with Zero too much in this stage, so my apologies. But yeah, Zero is really powerful in this game, and they pretty much gonna explain that to us probably later, or they have to anyway. So yeah. Every single stage, Ayla will tell you you got this and DNA and you can equip it for blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be skipping it from now on. Live up. Cool. But anyway, folks, you know what happened. We just collect all 4 parts for our Enigma, so it's time to get the thing fired up and save the Earth. And the thing about the RNG in the Enigma is that it's rather random. You can actually firing the damn thing at the very beginning of the game and has a chance to destroy it. I done it before, when I was a kid, and I couldn't believe it. So the shot only scratched the colony and make it change orbit, which means it's failed. Somebody have to do a mission of kamikaze, huh? On a shuttle. You know, Cygnus been saying the future of the Earth depends on us for the last few times. But yeah, the RNG dictates that even if you collect all 4 parts and enhance the Enigma, it's still possible to fail. And one way to tell whether or not the colony is destroyed, I'll talk about it more later. Sorry folks. So see you all in the next part. See you then.